Hello, these are new paid games on Steam for 27th March 2024. I'll leave links to the Steam store page for all of these games in the description so you can check them out and see if they're worth buying. And in case I play any of them, I'm also gonna post links to gameplay without commentary. First game, Soul Wizards and the Rogulite. Rogulite? Mystery dungeon, roguelike, fantasy. So it's this like a maze slash dungeon where you remove like this grid by grid or like tile by tile, step by step, however, and you can turn left and right, and you have multiple characters. You can give them like spells and stuff, and they each take turn attacking the enemy. It's a single player game, full controller support, and it's 139. Crystal Guard TD, strategy, tower defense, auto battler, roguelite. Because it's a tower defense game. There's a bunch of towers. You can merge them. What else? Nothing else. It's a single player game for $0.99. Hide for Cat, all for the best. 2D platformer, action, casual puzzle platformer. Okay, so you play like a cat and then you need to collect the keys to open the door. Like jump to the platforms, and then this platform has like a hidden wall. And you can like delete the wall. Oh, nice. It's a single player game for $6.20. Shoot a barrel, bing bang boom. Early access boomer shooter, hero shooter PvE. Okay, so you have like this is like 5 or 6 characters or even more, so you can spawn more characters. And then these barrels, I assume like are the enemies spawning. And then I can already see at the top left, even like the devs or like whoever made this video, like the memory is like out of what's it called? Not balance. There's not enough video memory, and then the game's gonna crash. Like it's gonna run 1 FPS or something. Okay, it's a single player game for $2.69. Outflow, action adventure RPG, action RPG 3D. Okay, so it's like a sword fighting game. You can like choose direction how his fingers fall, and you can dash, like dodge the attacks from the enemy, and you can drive these cars. Is this like a platform? Like with a car? No? Just drive randomly. It's a single player game, full controller support for $7.01. Piecing it together, puzzle, point and click, experimental, tabletop. Okay, so there's like a bunch of these pieces, and then you have to find and piece them together. So it's like a 3D jigsaw puzzle or something. Okay, it's a single player game for $8.30. Geneforge 2 Infestation, adventure RPG, strategy, party based RPG. Okay, so this is not gameplay. Ah, so this is gameplay. It's like this like pixelated turn-based, like text-based fight. Yeah, it is turn-based. So you have multiple characters and then they have their own spells and stuff. There's like a bunch of spells at the bottom, so it's kind of like Divinity or like a Baldur's, but like 2D and like, yeah. It's single player game for $16.57. Emotional Flow, precision platformer, difficult pixel graphics 2D. Okay, so it's very difficult. And there's this like a bouncing pad, like this red one. It gives you anger, then you can like bounce off it. Then blue one bounces you down, and then what does the purple do? They all just bounce you. They just give you the different emotion, like different color. And there's boss fights. Okay, it's a single player game, full controller support. There's a free demo and it's $4.99. Mystery Box 5 Elements, adventure strategy software point and click. Oh, it's one of those like puzzle game where you have to spin this box, and there's clues on the box, and then you have to spin it, like find where that clue goes, and then you just keep opening the box until you get to the middle. It's a single player game for 424. The Last Explorer. Open world exploration, relaxing, colorful 3D. Okay, so it's open world. This is kinda like survival-ish. You go around, okay, you can load these chests and do you have to kill stuff or something? I can see. Anyway, it's a single player game, full controller support for 662. Jet skiing race. Adventure, casual, simulation, sports, physics. Okay, so it's like looks very simple. You just control this jet or like even a boat and go through these circles or checkpoints. It's a single player game for $1.99. Dollar King. Deck building PvP card game, casual, cute. Okay, so it's card game and these zero cost cards seems like they provide you gold and then you need to buy extra cards and then use those extra cards to like win or score points. Oh yeah, you're like scoring points, so whoever scores the most points in the end wins. It's online PvP cross-platform multiplayer for $4.49. The Wrath of the Goose King. RPG, roguelite, turn-based strategy, roguelike. Okay. So there's like these abilities at the bottom. Now are those allies or enemies? No, those are allies and the enemies are like in the middle. And then on the left, it's like just a preview, like what action you're taking, right? So you give them like commands and then on the top it's like whose turn it is next. It's single player game for $6.20. Billy's Game Show. Immersive sim puzzle arcade 3D horror. Okay, so it's a horror game. There's these platforms, you're running away from something you can hide. Okay, so I assume there's like these kinds of puzzles. You have to be quick, right? It's a single player game for $3.99. Blub. Adventure, casual, platformer, puzzle 2D. Okay, so you place this green blob and you go to these platforms and then you have to collect these green dots. Oh, there's like this rat with a hat. All the times. And then you have to avoid those. It's a single player game, full control support, and it's $3.99. Castle Constructor. Tower defense, medieval strategy, PvE 3D. Okay, so you're building a tower and then it has layers, so you can like build it higher, and then each layer like they can attack. And how long can you stack this? Like 4, 5? Oh, it shows on the right when you select a piece. And then you just have to defend your centerpiece. It's a single player game, there's a free demo and it's $8.49. Terra Memoria. Exploration, turn-based strategy, adventure RPG. Okay, so you have like 3 characters. Maybe you start with 1, maybe you start with more. And then, oh, there's cooking also. You have to press these buttons in order to cook properly. Nice. And so you can give each of your characters a command and you have to defeat the enemies, and it seems like it's open world-ish, right? It's not level based. You have to go through this map. And there's also puzzles on the way. That looks nice. It's a single player game, full controller support, and it's $16.99. Missile Dancer 2. On-rail shooter shoot 'em up arcade action. Oh, it's one of those, like, you can't really tell, like your cursor is so big, like your, where you're shooting and then you have these missiles and like normal attack. And like it's hard to dodge these bullets. Look how big they are. Yeah, it looks like 90s game or something. It's a single player game, full control support, there's a free demo and it's $13.31. String Theory. Casual puzzle 2D relaxing logic abstract. Okay, so you're just collecting these dots. Oh wait, was this like meant to be made like that? Oh, I see. On the right there's like this piece that you have to make, and then you have to like connect them. Okay, interesting. So you have to connect it multiple times so the new layer gets this like new pattern. It's a single player game, remote play on phone and tablet, and it's 1.19. Clean the Sea, exploration, collectathon, sandbox, nature, 3D. Okay, so you play like this ship, and you have this hook that can like pull, like grab the trash, and you bring the trash, and then you get cash, and then you upgrade the faster ship or like the bigger hook, and like you just clean the sea faster and faster. It's single player game, partial controller support, and it's 269. DYSCHRONIA Chronos Alternate Dual Edition. Action adventure first person visual novel. Okay, so this is like pure visual novel, just cinematics, no gameplay. Okay, where's the actual gameplay? There should be some action. Okay, like this is kind of gameplay, but like yeah, no actual gameplay, just screenshots from the game. I assume there's some kind of fighting, but I hope like it's like good or like at least decent, but I can't see anything from these screenshots. It's a single player game, full controller support, and there's a free demo. It's 30.59. Yes. Okay. HEBEREKE. Okay. Enjoy edition. Action platformer, 2D platformer, Metroidvania. Okay, so there's levels, and what do you play as? You play as this like a penguin. And is this like a text-based game? Like you're not moving or anything? Oh, you are moving. You're like dodging. You can jump on these enemies and kill them, and like throw these like stones, and okay, so you need to go through these gates to finish the level. Okay, got it. It's a single player game, partial controller support, and it's 8.99. The Magical Mixture Mill. Single player management, cartoony, colorful. Okay, this looks like nice and colorful. You play like what? It seems like multiple characters, right? Or like is this the same character with the hood just seem different in this like lightning? Okay, so you attack and collect the resources, and then you can build stuff, and then mixture, so you have to make a potions, right? Yeah, of course. And then do you sell the potions, or do you use the potions? Oh, this looks, it's like one of those like, you have to set up these machines so they like craft potions automatically. It's like one of those mega building games, kinda. Or is it just one part of this game? Okay, interesting. It's a single player game for 13.39. And it's still going. It seems like that was one boss fight there. Bot Patrol. Sokoban puzzle 3D third person casual. Okay, it's just like a puzzle game where you have to push these objects into their place, and there's this extra difficulty because there are these tracks that push them automatically. And like these tiles, like lava, where you can step only once on them. It's a single player game, full controller support, and it's 5.51. Unleaving. Puzzle platformer, hand-drawn, surreal, dark. Okay, this painting was like just of part of the intro, it's not the actual gameplay. So I assume you play this like a red-haired girl character, and I guess it's slightly horrorish. There is this like a puzzles, you have to pull stuff and then jump on the swings and obstacles and swim and spin and okay, it looks decent. It's a single player game, full control support, and it's $12.41. AutoForge, early access sandbox crafting exploration. Okay, so you're collecting resources. This robot, right? Then killing stuff, collect more resources, and I assume you have to build like these or like craft these like stations, and then automatically they build over time. Like a progress resources to like next year or something. Oh yeah, it's ramping up now. Like that's a lot of building. It's a single player game for $17.55. Necrosmith 2. Tower defense strategy, roguelite ball of hell. Okay, so you have your tower you need to defend, and you craft like a zombies or something, and then you send those zombies to collect resources for you and kill stuff, and then you collect more like pieces for the zombies and you craft more zombies, and then I assume it gets harder with time. Okay, that looks nice. It's a single player game, partial control support, and it's $6.62. Buckshot Arena, PvP multiplayer party game, funny casual. Okay, so you play in lobby with other players, you can customize your character. And do you like just shoot, like, do you choose who do you shoot? Or is it like RNG? Can't tell. Oh, you can miss, like, I clearly see this like a bullet going empty, but like, no one died or something. Okay, it's online PvP and it's $4.49. Duplicate Dissolution. First person puzzle platformer science. Okay, so it's a platformer game, and does the arena spin constantly like this? No, it doesn't. Okay. So you also get these boxes that you need to place on the... Wait, what just happened there? Oh, you create clones, and then your clones like stand on the those pressure pads, and then they open the gate or like the obstacles or whatever. So you, how many clones can you create? That's interesting. It's a single player game, full control support, there's a free demo, and it's $6.23. Cannot contain, survival horror strategy, single player horror. Okay, so it's dark horror, similar to like all the other horrors, slightly creepy, maybe some jump scares here and there. And then you just walk around and try to interact, find something like flashlight and maybe key and stuff like that. And you're of course running away from something that's chasing you, have to hide non-stop. It's a single player game for $5.78. Vector Zone. Open world survival craft, survival base building. Okay, so it's like a zombie shooter survival. You have to shoot a bunch of zombies and then loot the houses and build your shelter probably. It's a single player game for $9.43. Blood Nor Water. Early access tactical RPG turn-based tactics. Okay, so it's turn-based combat, you have multiple characters, it's like an army more than like a character. Still looks like the same. And what are you fighting? But this is like just destroying the enemy building. Okay, here you're fighting enemies at the end. So there's probably opponent or something. Or can it be PvP? No, it's a single player game for $19.50. Destroy Them. Action casual arcade shooter FPS 3D. Okay, so it's shooter game. There's these assume levels. These cards are stationary. Then there's this like a zombies coming at you and you have to kill them. Yeah, it's a single player for $0.99. Hulzuyot horror game. Horror, atmospheric, psychological, horror, trailer. Okay, so it's dark trailer, you walk around and there's probably something chasing you and you have to find stuff to interact with. Yeah, usual horror stuff. It's a single player for $4.89. My life farm wet, yeah. Simulation, life sim, medical sim, colorful, dog. Why dog? There's like all the farm animals, not just the dogs. Like there's horses, like there's pigs and stuff. Okay, anyway, so you can ride horse, you can like breed new animals, like you can take care of them, you can feed them, you can pet them, and what else? Oh, you can cure them and run through the field. Like, okay, there's like also chicken. So far I didn't see a single dog. Okay, anyway, it's a single player game for $10.49 and it's full control support. And those are all paid games for today, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow for more. Okay, see ya.